Welcome in, everybody. Before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick synopsis of what's transpiring right now. Right now, we've got Bitcoin around 43,300 level. It's up about 760 points right now. We've got XRP up to 508, 50.8 cents. So we'll see exactly how this transpires today. We're still well within that descending triangle for XRP. If we were to lose the descending triangle underneath support after, if you lose 494, it'd be just over 44 cents of the rising channel support from June of 2022. If we continue to the top side and we do start pushing up here, 534 is the first pivot layer above. And then after that, you got about 57 cents at the top of the descending triangle. So just remember that as we're going forward this morning. And then with Bitcoin, we're at about 43,300, as we've said. We're up about 760 points roughly. We'll see Bitcoin, though, because it's going to end up overextended. The smaller time frames still have some room, so we'll see exactly where we can push up. Can we hit 44,100 in the old bull flag? Do we come back down through the broadening wedge and have to push down near that 40,000, 38,800? Only time will tell, but we'll take a look at Bitcoin and XRP on this morning's technical analysis. Please make sure to hit that like button, as it will greatly help push me through the analytics, and it'll help this community continue to grow as we've won over 20,000 in the last week or so. So I greatly appreciate everybody for the continued support. If you are looking for a way to pay it forward to me and thank me for my time, you can always send a YouTube super chat or join Tom's Army. But I encourage each and every one of you to just hit that like button and share this on social media so we can continue to grow this community. I hope everybody's starting this week off the right way. I just got done with my workout this morning, so I'm a little sweaty, but I believe that was the 290th workout since I started up. So 290 weight training sessions. So feels pretty good to me. I feel motivated, and we'll get through this technical analysis together. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 9:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Monday, February 5th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So right now we've got XRP up 0.95% to 5077. Currently XRP, we were trending down towards the support area. That's where I was hoping for. Instead, we made a push up to the 200-day and the 30. Could this be a push to rejection? We don't know. We do know that this is starting to build up a little bit of top heavy here. In the smaller time frames, because of the drop down that we had, we do have a lot of room in the RSI, but first pivot point is 534. First major level to pass if we think we're starting an upward rally. You got to get past the 200-day and the 30-minute. Otherwise, this could just be an all for nothing. 51 cents, though. And then ultimately, we've got to get over 534 and start pushing above to start breaking up in this descending triangle. We've been stuck in here for several days, several weeks. And it still looks like, to me, it's trying to come up for a third hit of resistance. The only question to me was, could we come through and then break the 44 cents first instead of tapping up here? But we did bounce off of the support. Let's just say we come to 534. Maybe that is how you come back down here and then build it back up. But right now, it does need to clear out more if it's going to continue and just break through this pattern with no trouble, because the 30 minutes going to start overextending rather quickly here. We know the smaller time frames did, or will, but right now there's still room. So we'll see if this is a head and shoulders pattern or if it's going to come up to 534 on the side there. If it's a head and shoulders pattern, it dumps out. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder would dump out around the 20-day, and then it would just come down here and then decide what we're going to do. Otherwise, if it is trying to come to 534, you could get something like that, but we'll see if that is a head and shoulders formation right there. I mean, one could say left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and then it comes down. So it's just building that right shoulder. So we'll see. We'll see if in fact that's the case, or if we continue to get above 51 cents for the first resistance and start pushing our way back to 534. That's the only questions we have this morning. I'll keep updating you as the day goes on. And then with Bitcoin, because I really want to get this update released, Julie's got to go to physical therapy, so I've got to get going here. Bitcoin's up 800 points this morning to 43,371, up 1.89%. Bitcoin has come perfectly back up to its resistance at 43,500. Are we overextended? Yeah, a little bit in the 30-minute. Hourly's overextended. 2 hourly, we're getting up there. All of these will end up overextended if we continue pushing this thesis. It doesn't mean it's over yet, though, because Bitcoin, like we've talked about very clearly the last few days, it can either come up. If it held this area right here, we talked last night in the live, that you should come up here to 44,000. We were very close coming back up there this morning to 43,500 and some change, but it's definitely got enough room to come up there. And then if you get past that, you can work the broadening wides. Do we think we can get up all the way up here? It's going to be difficult to get up to 49,000 in one shot, but I do see 44,000 as a better than not chance to at least come up there and retest this bull flag setup. We know it's in a broadening wedge, but it's back within the prior formation now. It's high enough up to be classified in this bull flag. And if it does break up, it could technically, if it breaks 44,000, 47,000 should be a key area of interest. And then the top of the broadening wedge is 49,000. So that's what we have to pay attention to this morning. I know there's a lot going on, but that looks like a W reversal, a bullish Gartley in the RSI. So you could get a volatile swing up today for crypto. We will see. We did get a little retracement before. DXY's up to 104.40 as we anticipated on the last week. We knew we were going to get that bullish push. We got to the top side of this formation, and the tactical moves 104.95. So it seems like we're on our way there this morning. So just pay very close attention. It's not a surprise that metal's reversed down. I'm very happy about that. Gold, and then I'm going to release this. Gold is going to start pushing into the oversold. If we can come down a couple more candles like this and just continue to fill this out, 2 hourly starting to get there, half hours there, 45 starting to kind of consolidate. I would love to see one more dump down at least to 2,000 and show that that's our new support, or come down to 1930. We're not far off of each. So just continue to pay attention. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything out of this, please make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing to Tom's Army and paying it forward for all the time I put in. Or you can send a YouTube super chat if you're looking to trade XRP or your favorite crypto. Video description below. No spot maker fees or future fees are very, very low on MEXC. If you're out in the USA, BITUNIX as well. Unless you want to use a VPN, I encourage MEXC. That's my favorite. So take advantage of that. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD Assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day. Because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, it's going to be a very, very slippery slope to 2028.